Hey guys, it's BassPlay12 or Mitch as you guys know me. Today's video is going to be after all of the bass covers I've done for over 10 years. Today I'm going to be giving you guys the 5 either groups or artists that I have come to know block any kind of bass covers or block their music. So if you want to see that, stay with me.
Bass Play 12.
So again, I started doing bass covers all the way back in 2009. So it's one of those things where over the years I upload all of my bass covers, and sometimes I'll get that occasional, hey, you can't upload this song because the artist, their label has blocked it from even being published on YouTube here. So the first one is going to definitely be Fleetwood Mac. I've tried to do all of their bass covers for their songs, and I'm relegated to do the karaoke versions of their song, from Sarah to all of their songs. I might have gotten lucky on one or two of them, but most of them I get a full-on block. It's like just it shows up after a few minutes after I uploaded. So Fleetwood Mac is definitely no uploading for Fleetwood Mac unless I get lucky. The second one is going to definitely be Prince. I tried to do a lot of his songs. Raspberry Beret, I think I had to do the karaoke version. So Prince, same thing. Try to upload it and I just get an automatic, sorry, you can't upload this song. It's been blocked. And I get it. I know it's usually the label. So the labels that usually block the songs are going to be either Universal or Warner Brothers. So for you bass players that are trying to cover these songs, that's just going to be my feedback. The third one is definitely going to be the Eagles or anybody really related with the Eagles, like Don Henley. So I know for the longest time, just because I love the song Please Come Home for Christmas from the Eagles, I try to do that song every year. And I'm like, why do you keep doing that when you know you're going to get blocked? So definitely the Eagles. I think I've gotten lucky with Timothy Von Schmidt, where I can do Love Will Keep You Alive, but anything just with the Eagles usually will get blocked. The fourth one is going to be Supertramp. I tried to do a lot of Supertramp early on. In fact, man, I even got a strike from YouTube on Supertramp. I believe it was the Logical song. But I think after years, and I'll have to check and see that it's still up on my channel and people can view it. The Logical song, I'll leave you guys a link at the end of this video to that. I finally just said, you know what, I'm going to try it again. And I was actually lucky enough to have it stay on. Now, I'll be honest with you. Sometimes I'll just go through my list of videos and it might be up for months or even years. And then eventually I'll see that it was blocked. So I'll have to double check that one for you guys, but I'm pretty sure that one is still up. And number 5 that I just learned a week ago is Dolly Parton. Totally blocked. Now, I haven't really tried to cover a lot of her songs, but the one she did, There Was Jesus with Zach Williams, totally blocked. Anything that was, to do with both of them singing the song was blocked. And so I actually just recorded a bunch of bass covers. I did the karaoke version. I just did, last Sunday, I did just the one with Zach Williams, and it actually was shared where the monetization was shared. So not only was that version uploadable, but it was actually shared. Now what I want to do is be able to go over the 3 different categories that you, if you're doing a bass cover, you can actually expect to find. So the one that everybody wants to, find is just on. When you see in green that it's on, that means anybody can see it. There's no blockage of your song at all. And so the monetization, which is nice, you're able to just get any monetization for that music. So that's what I love to see. I love to see when I do a bass cover, because most of the time it's going to say the second one, which is ineligible. Ineligible means just you're not going to be able to get any monetization from that. And I totally get it. They're probably saying the record companies or the musicians or the artists are going to say, why should we give you any money if you're using our song? So I totally get that. So you're either going to get a thumbs up like on, where the monetization It's, it's visible by anybody, and you can actually make money off of any of the views or clicks that you get from it. And then the one that's still pretty good is shared. If it says shared, that means that you and the artist are basically sharing any revenue that's generated on YouTube, which is still a win. You're still actually getting some type of money. At least it's not blocked. But anyway, that's a really good sign too. So the really good ones are shared and on, and at least with the ineligible, at least it's being able to be viewed. At least you can still get clicks. At least you can still get subscribers for whatever that video is, but you're just not going to get any monetization. Okay, guys, so hopefully you found that informative, interesting on the different groups or artists that will somehow block any bass covers or any use of their music. So that way, if you're treading lightly, just not spending tons of time trying to do a bass cover on something that will eventually get blocked. Because I've been super frustrated. I spent all this time practicing it, all this time recording it, messing up, re-recording it, trying to upload it to YouTube, and then I just get totally frustrated when it's completely blocked. So it's just like, man, all of that time that I spent, I mean, obviously it was fun to learn the song, but it just wasn't going to get published on YouTube, and it just felt like a huge waste of time. So anyway, guys, hopefully you found that interesting, informative, just to give you guys a heads up if you're going to cover any of these songs, to just have a heads up that it's probably not going to be published onto YouTube, but you can always give it a shot. You can always give the karaoke version a shot. It's just sometimes hard to play along with that song because, the lyrics, you don't really hear them. So it's kind of hard to know when things change, when the notes might change. So just one of those things. Okay, guys, I'm Bass Play 12. I'll see you guys in my next video.